All right, today's Friday, November 8, 2019. I just got home a little while ago, picked up the powder coat load for that 62 hardtop. I'm going to get all this stuff unloaded, unwrapped. Got the frame, everything else in the back of the truck. I'm going to get it all out and sort it, see what all we got. But today's project is going to be at least get the front end of this frame assembled, A-arms, springs, disc brakes, spindles, and all that. It's going to be the goal for today, which shouldn't take too long. So we'll bring y'all back once we get some progress going. All right, so a few hours later, we got the front end in. This is using CPP 500 gearbox, as usual. CPP front steering linkage kit. That's manual sway bar. Manual center link, idler, pitman, tie rods with the billet adjusters. Monroe shocks. Got the coils in, brake line. It's got tubular A-arms, same as my 61. It's got disc brake kit. We got the gas lines on, or three-piece stainless. We got the stainless brake line. Haven't done anything with the rear yet. I'm going to clean up the pumpkin and assemble it back, and then it's going to have rear disc brakes as well. So we picked this thing up today from the powder coater. Did a good job. Gloss black as usual. We got the wheel wells over there. 20s and 22s still sitting there. Rear end housing, radiator support, bumper brackets coated in one piece, and all the rest of the stuff is over here. Rear coils, banana bar, trailing arms came out nice. Got to put new bushings in that. Motor mounts, some other brackets, bumper brackets, and battery tray and stuff like that. So the next coming days here, I'm going to be assembling the rear end, popping in the trailing arm bushings, rear end bushings. So hope to have this roller done. We should have it done in about a week, I'd say. I mean, we could do it, sooner, but by next weekend. And then he's going to be taking it and setting a drivetrain on it, bring it back over here, and then once the body's done, set the body on it. So just wanted to update you guys what we've been doing. Like I said, this one's going to have tubular A-arms, disc brake, 4-wheel, 500 steering, the usual. So we'll bring y'all back once we get some more progress, and thanks for watching. All right, folks, today's Sunday, November 10th, 2019. We're going to put some work in on this 62 frame today on Sunday. Not much, just going to pop these bushings in on these trailing arms. I'm going to have to deburr the powder coat out of these things, which is always fun. I'm going to be using the Eastwood deburring kit. Grease the bushings up a little bit and hopefully press them right in. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Going to do both trailing arms and the banana bar. Yesterday we got this pumpkin cleaned up. We just pressure washed it, degreased it, wire wheeled it, wax and greased it, cleaned it up as best we could. Shot it with just 2 coats of black epoxy. Not a whole lot to look at, but it definitely looks better than it did. So if the bushings go along pretty good, I'm going to go ahead and set this thing into the housing, and probably be it for today. And I'm going to start on the 61. Got it in primer last night. Gonna be blocking that. So got a lot going on. So you guys stay tuned. We'll bring y'all back once we get some progress. All right, today's Saturday, November 16th, 2019, and we got a really early start on this 62 frame today. So it's basically a complete roller now. Got the front end done. That was done last week or so. Just had to clean up some stuff. We're just lacking some motor mount bolts, a couple of them. sway bar bracket bolts, and that's really it on the front end. These things are, I have to figure out what to do about the bump stops. But on the rear end, so these are 22 by, don't get me lying, 10 maybe. It has lowering coils all the way around. Has stock bushings on the trailing arm, stock banana bar. It's got disc brakes. This is the usual kit. I don't know if we can get a good look here. It's got axle brackets for the brake lines. It's got an adjustable panhard bar. New shocks. Gas and brake lines are ran. All it needs for the back is new wheel studs. It needs that, and the e-brake ran. So that's a wrap for this frame. It's going to be getting out of here in a couple days for the drivetrain, and then it's going to come back, and by then the car should be done with its paint job. We'll be setting the car on the frame here and assembling it here. So just want to document what's going on here. I'm really liking these wheels. I think the brand is Coils. I wouldn't mind them on my 61 actually. 22 in the back, 20s in the front. So the roller's done. Like I say, it's gonna be getting out of here in a couple days, and we'll be bringing you back once it has a drivetrain, motor, and transmission on it. Hope you guys enjoy the videos, and thanks for watching.